Good day, you're to the program Voices with Comrade Ibadin John. And today on Voices, I'm right here at the venue of Kontagora Reads, where I have Mallam Shehu Khalid Kontagora. Thank you so much for today. I saw what you were doing in Kontagora Reads. The children are doing well. The adults that are coming are also doing excellently well. Thank you for your contribution to the city of Kontagora.
Yes, thank you very much. You're welcome.
Thank you so much. So the 2023 election has come and gone. It has left a lot of lessons. We saw politics and religion. We saw politics and sectionalism. We saw politics and ethnicity. Do you think the 2023 election was a perfect one?
Well, thank you very much for this very important question. Well, as far as I'm concerned, I cannot directly say that the 2023 election that recently took place has been a perfect 100%, because in one way or the other, there must be one problem or another. Yes, considering the way the election took place, right from the presidential election and the gubernatorial election. So if you look at presidential election, there was a lot of chaos and irregularities, especially in terms of using money to buy vote, even though we are in the cashless policy. But we learned that there are so many places where the politicians use money to buy votes so that the election could be in their favor. So that is why I said I cannot directly say that the election has been 100% okay.
Okay, talking about people buying votes, we know that that has been part of Nigerian politics where people use monies, items, materials to buy the conscience of people. But I think one issue that became very germane to when the election began was the issue of beavers, the use of beavers by voters verification accountability software. We saw a Senator Tinubu at the National Collation Center saying that it is not acceptable because he felt that the INEC told Nigerians that beavers was going to work. Are you of the view that what Senator Tinubu, the PDP, and even the Labour Party did in relation to Professor Mahmud not using the beavers, do you think their action was right?
Well, you know, Dino Mele was one of the party agents.
Very well.
So what he did, as far as these political parties are concerned, he did that in order to defend his own party. And I think he has right to do so, because he didn't cause any disruption during the presentation of the result. And it is because he has the right to do so, that is why he was allowed to air his own view. So to me, I think he is on the right track for doing so.
So for INEC not coming up with a result as promised using the beavers,
yes.
Do you think INEC was fair to Nigerians? Because Dino Melaya had to raise that issue that the INEC chairman promised Nigerians over 60 times that beavers was going to work. Yes. He said Festus Okoye, the spokesperson of INEC, told Nigerians over 110 times that beavers was going to work. And at the end of the day, they just brought the paper that was collated at the state level and then brought it to INEC instead of uploading the results from the polling unit. So do you think that he did right at the presidential election, or do you think that he would have stayed put to what the Electoral Act said, even though he said there was hitches? Do you think that he was supposed to be open to Nigerians?
Of course, the INEC chairman is supposed to be open to Nigerians because they have right to know what is going on at the National Electoral Commission, so that people will know where the problem comes from. So really, the INEC chairman has spoken, and he told Nigerians what happened, that they could not upload the result at their cyber.
But Nigerians, most Nigerians said that it was because the INEC chairman wanted to help rig the election. Are you of that view also that probably because he wanted to rig the election, that was why he had to use that cover up?
No, I don't think so.